How's it going, everybody? Combo Hive Mind here, playing some Farm Sim 19. This is going to be my modded slash creative slash millionaire without having to work for the money world. Yeah. So I didn't go on the easiest level. I went on, I guess, intermediate level, the middle one. So you have enough money to start the farming business of your dreams. With what will your specialty be? Herbal farming, breeding livestock, forestry, or maybe a little bit of everything? The choice is yours to make. First, buy some land, buildings, and the necessary tools. Then sell your products and expand your farm. Well, we start with 1.25 mil. This is the farm. This is the outhouse that we spawn at. This is the farm that we have. We got some goddamn satellite alien technology here. This is the farm that we have in my my career game as well. What the fuck is this? Sunflowers. These sunflowers have ready for harvest. Well, nobody's gonna give any kind of money for this stuff. This reminds me of, again, a joyride with Paul Walker running through the field with the transport, the semi chasing after you. No! And then this one is needs plowing and needs some lime. There's canola. It is growing, actually. Okay, cool. And this is cotton. We have cotton on our farm, which is not ours yet, but obviously we're buying this one. I'm going to make it exactly where the other one was. This is going to be our cheat. So if the potatoes remove the top. So this is ready to go. I just need to buy the machine. And this is actually the field that I want potatoes on my legit game. So if you guys want to see the legit game, I suggest you go over to my playlist, which is going to be just Farm Simulator 19. That's it. That's going to be the playlist. And this one here is going to be called Farm Simulator 19 Creative. They're going to be in two different playlists. So this one here will be Shift Control 0. No, Alt Control 0. I will have all of the money that I want. Okay. I tried out the other map right off the bat. Couldn't find any properties that were suitable to build, really, and I was already familiar with this one here, so I figured I gave it a shot, and it just wasn't working out. I tried playing with the terrain tool, and it's not the best tool in the world. So I'm familiar with this map, and I figured I'd give this one a shot again. And it's smart for me to do my creative world in the map that I'm actually doing my I can't really call it a survivor world, but my legitimate game on, because how I'm gonna end up molding this farm empire is pretty much how I'm gonna want the other one to be as well. How I want, for example, farm 8 to be laid out and cropped and seeded and this and that is how I'm gonna want it in the other one. I mentioned about having farm field 1, 2, and 3 all having the same stuff, and then having my silos or whatever here, and then having my tractors stored here. Well, if I use a different map for my creative, I can't really test it out how it would work. So I guess this does make a little bit of sense, and I already know where half the stuff is already at. So I don't need to visit this, actually. I need to just buy the land right away, which is going to be 19. We're going to buy this. Yes, we're also going to buy this right away. This is pretty much just uphill stuff. So I'm just going to focus on 19, 24, 25, and 26 for now. Now, with that being said, let's go and map overview. Now that I own those, I want to go in the shop, and we're going to buy a house, because we need a house. Farmhouses. That's the one that comes with the game This is a cute little one that I've added afterwards myself. Doop, doop, doop. The problem that I had in the other one, in the other map, is that it wouldn't follow the terrain. None of the buildings that I tried to install would follow the terrain at all. And I kind of need it to follow the terrain. Wouldn't you think? So I'm thinking the house would be like right about there as you drive onto the property. Now in my creative, it's going to be a little bit different, of course, because this is where I have my fertilizer tank on my legitimate game. But you don't utilize the house for pretty much nothing except sleep. So, but the farmhouse is the first thing you see when you get to a farm property. So let's put the farmhouse right about there like so. I'm okay with this. Now, I want to buy myself a pickup truck. I tried out this one already, which is a nice truck. Few little things that I'm not 100% okay with it. Just the how it stops. I feel like it stops a lot too fast. Like it's like it's got an engine brake that's on steroids, and I know how engine brakes work, and they're not on steroids like that. And the sound of it was a little bit off as well. So I kind of want to try this one here. Let's give this one a run for its money. Do we want the roll bar or do we want the toolbox in the back? The roll bar actually looks better than the toolbox. If it was a little bit better of a toolbox, I would. The design road armor truck, which is just the bumper, quad plates. Basic truck. We're just gonna go basic truck. Like, I'm not souping up the truck. This is a farm truck. Duramax turbo, and then the wheel setup will be sure. I do want the nice wheels, so let's get some nice wheels on there. The main color, white, actually does work for me, so let's buy this. Thank you, and okay. Okay, now I need sheds. I need sheds. I haven't had a look at what these sheds actually look like. So for example, if I go at farm 19, which is my potato farm right now, yeah, I'll go with a 6-door. I like the fact that it brings me straight to my property. This I like. No, this way. I'd like to have this up here though. But the problem is this won't follow. Is this where the doors are? Yes, this is where the doors are. It won't follow the terrain. You see? The back of it follows the terrain, but the rest of it won't follow the terrain. So it has to be placed on a flat ground. So like here, and then spin this around, but then I would want one next to it, but I would want it facing the other way, which wouldn't really make sense. And then if I put it here, then we're back in the same dilemma. I can't even put it there. I don't own that land. So let's say we put it here. Would that be level to the ground? It doesn't even look like it's level to the ground. Well, more or less. I know you can change the height. Nope. Left control. Does it, like, I'm hoping that it automatically adjusts, but I don't think it does. I don't know, I'm very picky about how I like doing things and how things are going to end up being. I'm very, very picky about that. So if I put it like that, I want to go check it out. I just want to go check it out to see what it looks like. Oh, controller's off. I'm like, why am I not moving? See, this one stops really quick as well. If you're gonna put an engine brake kind of mod in the truck where it makes it stop like that super quick, at least make the sound of the engine brake as well. Yeah, there's no engine brake sound, but there's definitely an engine brake on that truck. I have an engine brake on my Ram 5500 and it sounds mint as hell. And then what am I noticing here in the back? Okay, I thought it was the Chevy symbol. I thought it was somebody's tagline or something, somebody's name that they incorporated on there. It's not, so it's okay. That would have been a turn off for me. If you incorporate your name, you want the credit, don't force the credit on there. Because that to me is I'm not interested in that. So the last one doesn't have access to it. Well, how does these doors open? Hello? Oh. No for personnel. I honestly don't like that that's not English, as stupid as that is. Okay, so it's too low? And that's too high. I can't open the door. Open gate, there you go. It's not bad. I can adjust the terrain here. Yeah, I can adjust the terrain here. And it's actually not that bad. I kind of like it. But then I got to be able to line up another one next to it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for sure. The next one's going to be lower. Because I do have that tree there as well. I don't want to remove the tree because that's a nice tree. That one's going to stay there. So I'm just going to adjust the terrain a bit for this corner here. And then we'll put another one or even two more there. But that doesn't change the fact that I still want one specific for this. I'm curious to see what these lights look like. At night, when I can actually toggle the lights on here. Okay, so let me just park my truck for a bit there. And let's go back to the shop. Visit the shop. And sheds. Easy Shed 3 with light, bad spelling. Easy Shed 2 with light. Easy Shed 1 with light is the one that we have in our creative world. This is grain storage. 2-door curved steel shed. 4-door. How big is this? I don't like the random dog that barks either. He's part of the environment. I get it, but I don't like it. See, if I were to crop all this out and like dig it out completely and just boom, I can have that in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But for that to be done, I need to, hold on. I need to come here. I need to buy this land, yes. And then, nope. And then come in here, start landscaping. Change modification shape. How do I remove the tree? Can I remove a tree? Change landscaping mode. X painting. Ground type. No. Lower. Small. Move. WSD. Change radius. Oh, well, that's cool. Change the strength. Rotate the camera. Change modification shape. I want to remove the goddamn tree. Alright, here goes nothing. What do you guys think about that? I could probably leave the tree there. Okay, what if I want to smoothen this out? Yes. Yes. Smoothen this out like this. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. And let's go, whoa, back to this. And then boom. What do you guys think about that? Huh? Is that going to work? Let's try it. We won't know if we don't try it. So let's put this right, boom, like so. Okay, I want to hold the phone. While I'm here, I will need me some tractors. So I'm going to get myself a tractor now so I can drive it back. Obviously, I want this. The design will be the Sapphire 6000. You gotta go with 6000. Row crops, no. We're gonna go with regular tracks. We can always change them after an engine setup. We want the 620 horses. Okay, let's buy this. Yes, we want to purchase this. Thank you very much. Now, while I'm here, I also need some trailers. I will need a cultivator. No, was it cultivator? Yeah, I will need a cultivator, and I want the big boy cultivator. You can't change anything on here, so let's buy this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a load back to the farm right away. Now this is a goddamn tractor and a half. Even though you goddamn spawned those two together like that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a tractor. Let me just zoom out a little bit because this is a goddamn tractor. Let me just, I really like this tractor. Actually, no, let me do this in a field. Make it look a little bit legit. Yeah, let me inspect this once I'm parked somewhere so I don't wreck anything on the way there, which I probably will. Jesus Christ, where'd you learn how to freaking drive? This is going to be the tractor. This is the Cadillac of the tractors, everybody. This is what we want. This is what we need in our real game, not our modded game, cheated game. This is what we need. Although, you just seen me spend fucking $600,000 for this goddamn tractor. That's the problem. It's a $600,000 tractor. It takes a long freaking time to get that kind of money. And this is mint, man. This is a Cadillac. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I said I'd do that when I got to the farm. Alright, let's do that when I get to the farm. This is just... I'm gonna wreck it. On my first day, I'm gonna scratch it all up. I need... I'll need to be able to wash these machines as well. And I honestly don't think that this cultivator will fit in the hot wash. So I do know there is a smaller one that you can purchase that's from the game itself. So I may have to purchase that one as well as the other one. I can drive the tractors in there at least, and then later on, because this won't even fit in there, to be honest with you. That won't fit in that shed. I really don't think it would fit in the dome either. Let's go have a look. Maybe it will. The turning radius on this thing is mint. Like mint, on par. Now you got so much horsepower in you, you should be able to make it up this hill. Yep. Okay, let me get out here. Let me open these doors. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is going to work. Let me see if this fits in there. The only thing that I don't like about the dome is that it's not one bay per piece of machinery like this beautiful piece here. Come on, I said open the gate. This is one per. So my little machines can all fit in there, and they're all individual spots. My pickup trucks, my XUVs can all fit in there, as opposed to this one is... Why are you stuck? It's one per, pretty much it. So let's get this going in there. Let's see if it fits first of all. Yeah, I don't want to damage my potatoes too much. See, the problem with this is I have to back this in. Honestly, this does not look like the easiest thing to back in to a spot. It's gonna fit, but I'm gonna have to force it in every time. No. Okay, so that doesn't fit there. I do like the dome idea, but that just doesn't fit there. I don't know if I can fit this anywhere, to be honest. Turning radius is not the best, but it's what to be expected for an articulated tractor like such. I'm just gonna drop it off for now. And I want to see if this fits in here. Yes. Okay, so that's good. Oh yeah, perfect. I would love to have another one of those. Tractors I will, but another one of those sheds. Actually, I'm thinking maybe back here. I keep going back to it. I don't know. See, the problem with that is there's a lot of trees here. I wouldn't be able to get something too big, and I'm talking about a storage, a shed, a garage. They would pretty much all be single garage. And I like the dome that I just put, but it doesn't serve too much practicality because until I guess level off the ground. Hold on, let me park the tractor. Right next to this pick 'em up truck. Okay, so this is awesome. I like it. But unless I can level off the ground here and actually be able to do a go in that way and out this way kind of deal, it doesn't serve that much practicality. I don't like you being levitated in the middle of the air like this. I will have to look at how to remove a tree, and I believe that it requires some editing of the files, which I will not be doing. I would love to have, let's go visit the shop. And let's grab a shed, and I would love to have, this looks like a silo shed, a machine shed with 3 doors. Something this small. Preferably up here. Or even, no, here wouldn't work. Have to be on an angle. Even up there it doesn't really work because once I spin it around, la 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 la, it doesn't, it's not level to the ground. It's actually not bad, but it's not level to the ground. Because I would put that like right there. But then I got to figure out what machines I need for the potatoes, because I want this to be my potato field. So if the machines that I need for the potatoes actually don't fit in here, then I'm screwed. One of them does. I know the planter does for sure. Let me, you know what? This is why I have this creative world map. This is exactly why I have it. So I can test out stuff like this. So if I put that there, and I go on here, I need to be able to raise it here. It's got to go more, right? Yeah, it's got to go way more. Okay. Can I just not go up? Now, smoothen smooth this all the way around here, all the way around here like so. What does that look like? Okay, so let's raise this just a tad. Whoa, what was that? I said raise. What the f... See, now it's starting to go in my crops, though. That's what we don't want. We don't want that going in the crops. Would that work? It would be a pain in the goddamn butt to back up a machine in there, though. See, I started going in the crop. I lost a row of potatoes. Why did you lower? I went higher. Just trying to go close to the door to make it look somewhat legit. Nope. Other way. And let's go like this. Smoothen this out some more. And then we're going to go out and check it out. Because now I will need potato technology. This machine can harvest the indicated fruit type. Okay, I was looking at this stuff. This harvester digs the potatoes out from the ground. 160,000. I'm not gonna lie, I never looked at this. This machine can harvest the indicated fruit type. This is the machine I need. Which is a big motherfucking machine. But I also need potato technology, and I need the seeder. With a seeder planter, This is the one that I will need for the potatoes. Let's buy this, yes, and okay. I will need... Let's grab a you want to go with a 6R? Yeah, you know what? Let's grab a 6R as well. Engine setup, front loader attacher. Might as well. And the wheel setup, wide tires, wheel weights, rear twins. No. I'm gonna go wide with weights. There you go. Let's buy this. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's bring this to the barn, the farm. Okay. This little tractor actually goes pretty fast. I guess I could have bought seeds. Fill it up right away. It's no big deal. What was that in the road? I hit something in the road. Don't know what it was. I like this John Deere tractor. I like him. So now we got a 6R and we got a 9R. We got a little bit of machinery going on. We're not going to be utilizing the machines for a while. There's a little bit of lag here and there. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with mods. It's quite possible it does. The mirror on the left side glitches in and out every time I actually turn. Sometimes I'm looking at the tractor, the trailer itself. Other times I'm looking at just a piece of grass. That's alright. Okay. You, my friend, actually are meant to go in this beautiful shed up here without me damaging the crops. I actually have to open the doors first. I'm going to keep the doors open. It's not a question of closing them. It's a question of, I guess, having the option to close them. I'm okay with that in the back. Nope, wrong way. It actually may not be this bad. I think it would still be a lot better if I could just drive in one way, out the other way. That would be extremely convenient. As stupid as it would sound, I could have a tractor for each piece of machinery. And I would do that in my real one as well. I would always leave that tractor hooked up to that. I would drive in that way. Boom, park it there, and that is the end of that. And that's what you want. Move the tops, it needs plowing. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave that as is. You show up here. Boom, you open the door, there's your 6R ready to go, ready to seed some potatoes. I like that. Now the 9R should fit in there as well. Not that I will utilize the 9R for this. I don't need that much power for the potato seeder. I don't think so anyway. I honestly didn't even look at it, so I'm gonna go look at it now. But worst comes to worst, we're gonna make sure that the 9R fits in there as well. I don't want just a big fleet of 9Rs. I want a little bit of variety between the 6Rs, the 7s, the 9s, the 8s. I want a mix of a little bit of everything. Yeah, this fits beautifully in there. A little bit crooked, but don't worry about it. Like I said, the turning radius on this is mint. Like it spins around and don't even ask you a question about it. It just goes. There you go. We got 9R and we got a 6R parked in here, and we still got room for... You know what? That potato machine might actually fit in here as well. And that's the next thing that we are going to go get, because we are going to need it. We are going to need it. A tractor, potato technology, this, no options for anything. That is one big ass machine. That is one row at a time. Purchase it for 500,000, 400 and some change, 96. And let's go see if we can fit that in that shed there. Now if we can't fit that in that shed there, this can go in the dome, the big dome that we have. That can go in there, and I'm just gonna make a road to go at the back of the dome as well, so that one could always have access to drive in and then drive out the other way. That would work out a lot better. A little bit of a detour going around the building, but that's that, you know, for the hassle or headache that I could have having to back up the machine. I'm actually thinking the dome might be a better option for it, to be totally honest. Because I don't know what else I'm going to put in the dome, actually. No, I'm going to put this in the dome. I'm going to put this in the dome, and I'm going to make a make somewhat of a road to go behind the dome. Yep. Decided. That's the plan. As soon as we have that parked, we're gonna look into prepping the land for this machinery to not have back in there and just go right around. I'm liking how this is being molded, and if you guys and girls watch my I guess my real life farm, the one that I hustle and grind for, this is how I want, and this is eventually how it's gonna end up looking. One step at a time though. I do know you can buy this property as well, and I think you can find like super old tractors, solar panel, heating up a pool. Wait, was that legit? Hold on. Is that a solar panel heating up a pool? That's a goddamn solar panel heating up a pool. There's no water in that pool, but that is a goddamn solar panel heating up a goddamn pool. I've got to take a screenshot of this. You boys and girls know that's going to be a screenshot for one of the videos. I don't know which one, but it's going to be one. Alright, cruise control, back on track we go, back on track we go. It's going to take me a very long time to set up everything how I want it to be set up. There will be farming involved in this game as well, for sure. So there's going to be a lot of experimenting with different stuff here, and I'm going to be learning a lot on how to do a lot of different stuff, so I don't lose my shirt doing anything else any other way in my real live game. Yes, something like that. I got to fix the terrain on that one as well. Okay, so you, my good man, my good machine, can't go up this hill. But I won't have to go up. Oh, you got to be able to at least drive down this hill though. Okay, that's a problem. That's too steep of a hill now. That's a problem. So we got to fix that. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm getting it up there, but that's a problem. That's got to be fixed. That's got to be more of a slope. But the idea is to have this guy in here. So when I jump in this guy, I can just boom, straight ahead is my field of potatoes. I can just go right at it. But I'm not gonna leave it like probably like there. I'm gonna have some stuff on the sides as well. I can stack some stuff and have a little skid steer come in here and stack some pallets. You know, I can stack like a bunch of potato seeds and come in here and stack them all in there. I don't know. Something or other. I'm gonna go back to the shop and I'm gonna do some landscaping, just a little bit. I'm just gonna fix a few things, i.e. what I was just playing with right here, because that is going to cause me some issues and a little bit more stuff. So that's gonna be it for this video, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.